I don't think there's ever been a more photographed gangster in history. But anyways, like going back to with John, um, he, I mean, I don't believe there's ever been a figure within the mafia that created so much Hollywood buzz, hype. I mean, granted, he was at that transition of the media. Brother Trev, um, we were in the midst of discussing how John Gotti, being the most, arguably one of the biggest figures, period. But he was at that transition of the media craze, where there was more cameras, more publicity. I don't think there's ever been a more photographed gangster in history. But what's your take? What's your take on the kind of the pop culture figure that he became?
Well, he killed his way to the top. So once Castellano is gone, the media loved it. That was the time. The media loved him. They hawked him. Wherever we went, they went. We went to Florida, they went. Anywhere we went, the media was in tow. And you just you fall into it. He didn't seek the media out. You just fall into it and you become a part of that way of life. And I mean, you're talking the biggest media people in the world. Barbara Walters, Larry King, Dan, what's the guy that got fired? Dan Rather. I mean, the biggest people, in media, the biggest anchors were pursuing him. And if you look at some of these people today, they all made their bones on the back of John Gotti. These media hounds made their bones on his back, and that's the way it was. So everybody fell into it. And that was the 80s and the 90s. And that's what society wanted. That's what the world wanted. That's what New York wanted. That's what made New York so great back in that era. Yeah, everybody was trolling John, from Trump, you name it. The richest people in the country, prime ministers, Whitney Houston, the biggest people in the world wanted to be in his company, wanted to, just be in the same room as him.